Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex. Today I will be guiding you through a fun flow where we will be moving through several postures that will test your balance, that will help strengthen your body, and help you feel grounded and complete at the end of your practice. So whenever you're ready, grab your mat and I'll see you there. Okay, so let's get started on our backs today in Supta Baddha Konasana. You're going to bring the soles of the feet together and open your knees out wide. Your hands can be on your body, your arms can be down by your side. Let's take 3 rounds of breaths here. Wherever you are in the cycle of your breath, open up your mouth and exhale out all the air from your lungs. Then take a nice full inhale, feel your side body, your front body expand and fill up. And then open your mouth, exhale, let it go. 2 more just like that. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, let it go. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Really nice. If your hand's on your body, bring your arms down by your side. Gently press the soles of the feet together, wake up your inner thighs, and take an inhale. Exhale, close your legs like you're closing a book. Walk your heels towards your glutes. Let's take a figure 4, right ankle on top of the left thigh. And keeping your left foot grounded, you can take a little rock side to side, just kind of massaging the back here. And then once you're ready, let's take the arms out to a T and drop the legs to the left. Take a full breath in, slow and steady breath out. Inhale, let's come back to center. Keep the legs in a figure 4. Exhale, drop the legs to the right. Take an inhale into your left side and exhale, breathe. We'll do that one more time with the breath. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, dropping the legs to the left. Very gentle here, little twist here. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, drop the legs to the right. Nice. Keep the legs in a figure 4. Come back to center. And then bring your left knee in toward your chest, thread the needle variation. So taking your left knee forward, if you lifted your head, relax your head. And you can use your right elbow to guide the right knee forward. Full breath in. Breathe into your hips on your exhale. We'll add a little hamstring curl here. Bringing your left leg up, point the toes on your inhale. Then exhale, flex your toes. You're going to bend, bring your heel down towards your hamstring. Inhale, lengthen, point the toes, stretch the ankle. Exhale, flex and curl. Really, really nice. One more just like that. Inhale, lengthen, point the toes. And exhale, flex and curl. Now, keeping your hands behind your thigh, a little funky transition. We're going to lift the chest, and you're going to slowly rock and roll. And you're going to come up to a seat with your left leg extended. The right leg is going to be in this figure 4, but you're going to slide your right foot so the right foot is right outside of your left thigh. Take a nice long inhale. Then exhale, we're going to twist to the right. So right hand behind you, left arm can either wrap your right knee or the tricep can come on top of the thigh. Now as you keep your belly button facing forward, try to make this twist happen from your rib cage, the axis of your spine, your thoracic spine. Full breath in. And slow breath out. Let's come back to center. Little counter twist. Left hand behind you. Right arm comes inside the right leg. Lengthen on your inhale. And gently twist to the left on your exhale. Really, really nice. You're going to come back to center. Okay, hands right outside of your hips. You're going to choose whether you want your left leg to be straight or you're going to take Gomukhasana leg. So you're going to bend your left leg. Your left heel will come outside of your right thigh. Your right heel outside of your left thigh. Try to stack the knees as best as possible. Sits bones are grounded here. And then from here, we'll take Gomukhasana arms. So you'll bring your right arm overhead and then bend and then take your left hand and you'll internally rotate that left arm and maybe you grab the fingertips, right? So cow face pose here. You can interlace the hands, okay? If that's not working for you, you can grab your shirt or your bra or your tank top, whatever you're wearing here, and lengthen through the crown. Inhale and exhale, breathe into the outer hips. One more deep breath in and slow breath out. Really, really nice. Release the hands. We're going to uncross the legs. The legs are going to be slightly bent in front of us. And very gently, you're going to drape your belly over your thighs. So we're in a very gentle Paschimottanasana forward fold. Right, so just making this a nice stretch for the low back. Full inhale and slow exhale. One more deep breath in and slow breath out. Really nice. You're going to lift your chest, extend your legs forward, flex your feet this time. We're going to interlace all 10 fingers, palms facing you. Draw your belly in, flex through your spine, take a full breath in, and then exhale, round. You're slowly going to come all the way down. Once your low back, the back of the head is grounded, you're going to flip your palms, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, we'll rebend the knees, plant the feet. And we'll come into that figure four on the left side. So left ankle on top of the right thigh. You can hold here, a little rock side to side for a moment. And then once you're ready, tee your arms out to the side, take a full breath in. Exhale, let's drop the legs to the right. Hold here, inhale. On your exhale, can you draw your left knee a little bit forward? Nice. Inhale, let's come back to center. Keep the legs in a figure four. As you exhale, tip them to the left this time. Yeah, so a little sandbag effect with that left foot on top of the right thigh. Full breath in. Breathe into your right side on your exhale. Nice. Come back to center. We'll tick-tock with the breath. Inhale. Exhale, drop to the right. Nice and slow here. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, dropping over to the left. Really, really nice. Let's come back to center. Take the thread the needle, right knee in towards your chest. Interlace the hands behind the right thigh. Use your left elbow. You can guide your left knee forward. You can press your left ankle into your right thigh. And we'll add that hamstring curl on the right leg. Inhale, lengthen the right leg, point the toes. Exhale, flex the toes. Keep your foot flexed. Bend, little hamstring curl. Two more. Inhale, lengthen, point. Exhale, flex and curl. One more. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale. All right, you're going to slowly rock up. Little funky transition. Keep the legs in a figure four. Rock it up. Right leg is extended. Left leg is in that figure four, but you're going to slide your left foot outside of your right thigh. Okay, now nice and long through your crown on your inhale. Exhale, let's twist to the left. So left hand behind you, right arm either wraps or the tricep comes on top of the thigh. Yeah, and then inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rotating towards the left. One more inhale. Exhale. Slowly come back to center. We'll take that counter twist. Right hand behind you, left arm inside the left leg. Inhale long through your crown. And exhale, invite the gentle twist. Really nice. Come back to center, hands right outside of your hips. You choose. Your right leg can stay extended if it's too much, right? Or you can bend and come into cow face pose, go Mukhasana leg. So the right heel is outside of the left hip and the left heel is outside of the right thigh. Okay, try to have your knees stacked, your sits bones grounded, lift the left arm up, and then you'll take cow face pose. So the palm of the left hand is going to come behind your neck, and then you'll internally rotate that right arm, and maybe you capture. For me, this side, I have less mobility, so I can't interlace the hands, but I'll grab my bra, right, and try to create more leverage here as I lengthen. Take an inhale. Breathe into the outer hips on your exhale. One more deep breath in. And slow breath out. Nice breath. You're going to release your hands. You'll uncross the legs. We'll take that very gentle Paschimottanasana, the forward fold. Knees stay slightly bent, and you'll just drape your belly over your thighs. Maybe you're grabbing your feet or your ankles. Full breath in and slow breath out. All right, let's come back up. This time we're going to swivel the shins to one side and come to a tabletop. Couple rounds of cat-cow here. Inhale, drop your belly, cow. Exhale, round your spine, cat. Now, if you want to add a little bit more here to your cat-cow today, you can inhale, drop your belly, cow. Keep your feet untucked. On your exhale, you're going to come into your cat, and maybe you lift your knees off the ground. So waking up the core, the hands. One more, drop the shins. Inhale, cow. Exhale, we'll call it abdominal cat. You'll tuck round, curl, and lift your knees off the ground. Really nice. Lower your shins, tuck your toes. Let's press back, downward facing dog. Bend one knee, bend the other knee, move your head. You can shake it no, shake it yes, little intuitive down dog. And then from here, we're gonna lift the right leg high, three-legged dog. Try to keep your hips square. On your exhale, bring your knee towards your nose. Let's hold it here on the inhale. And then on your exhale, we're gonna take a figure four down dog. So take your right ankle on top of your left thigh, press your hips back. So now you're in a figure four position with your legs, but just in a down dog. Inhale, bring your right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Think warrior one. We're gonna spin the back heel down. Come up, rise up, warrior one. Arms come overhead. Bend your right knee, okay? Draw your ribs down. Think about your left hip shifting forward, your right hip pulling back, and try to make your right thigh bone more parallel to the ground. Now, keeping your legs in a warrior one position, take the hands behind the back, interlace all 10 fingers here. We're gonna lift the shoulders and draw them back. Prepping for humble warrior, lift your belly, your heart, your gaze. Exhale, slowly hinge your torso forward. Maybe your right shoulder comes inside the right leg, maybe it doesn't, right? Hands stay interlaced. Bring the interlaced hands overhead. Try to relax your head, your neck a little bit more. And can you drop your left shoulder a little bit more in line with your right? Full breath in, slow breath out. Work the outer edge of your back foot. You're gonna rise back up, no slingshotting of your arms. Gently release the arms overhead, warrior one. And then we're gonna open up warrior two. So adjust your stance. You're gonna take a longer stance here. Front heel can line up with the back arch, arms out to the sides, right? And then from here, activate your feet. So press your feet down, take a full inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, extended side, forearm comes to your thigh. Sweep your left arm overhead, externally rotating the top arm here. And then can you lengthen more through your side body, your left side, crown forward. And then on your next exhale, can you rotate the bottom ribs up towards the sky? Take one more inhale and exhale. Really nice work. We're gonna reverse our triangle. You're gonna inhale, come up, straighten the front leg, tip back, left hand down, right arm up. Exhale, we're gonna cartwheel the hands down and spin the back heel up. So now we're in this lunge. Hands could come on blocks if you need here. Take an inhale. Exhale, come into a wide pyramid. Straighten the front leg and bump your hips back. Hold here and breathe. Right hip back, left hip forward. Hug the inner thighs towards the midline. Take a full breath in and a slow breath out. Okay, hands can be on blocks or you can come to finger tops. We're gonna come to a modified warrior three. So you're gonna bend your right knee and shift the blocks forward. Shift your weight into your right foot and float your left leg up, right? From here, can you create more length through your crown and keep driving through that right heel? Maybe you float your hands to your heart for a moment. Take a full breath in. Exhale, hands come down, left foot down. You're gonna toe heel your feet the width of your mat, heels in, toes out. Let's come into a squat. So you're just sitting the hips back, hands come to your heart. Take a full breath in, lengthen through your crown, exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, hands come down. You're gonna lift your hips. Let's toe heel the feet, hips width distant. Flat back, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Chair pose, bend your knees, Utkatasana. As you hold here in your chair, we're gonna come to a one-legged mountain pose. The right knee will lift, hands come to your hips. We're gonna come into a standing figure four here. Right ankle on top of the left thigh, and then you choose. Your left leg can stay pretty straight, or you can start to bend into your left leg, right? And sit your hips back. Keep your right toes dorsiflexed. Maybe hands come to your heart. Maybe you reach your arms forward, sit the hips back for three. Keep breathing here for two and one. Slowly, can you come back one-legged? Right knee lifts, inhale. Exhale, chair pose. Lower the right foot, sit back, take a full breath in. Exhale, let it go, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your palm, step left foot back, right foot back. Come into your first plank, hold here, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Nice work. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, your chaturanga. You can lower your knees if you need to. Bend the elbows, come all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Maybe you're flirting with upward facing dog if you're ready. Downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, press the hips up and back. Left side. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Keep the hips square. Exhale, bring your knee towards your nose. Round your spine like a cat. Take a full breath in. Figure 4 down dog, left ankle on top of the right thigh. Press your hips back. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Inhale, 3-legged left leg lifts. Look between your hands. Exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Spin your back heel down. Think warrior 1. You're going to rise up. Arms come overhead. Take your time here. So in your warrior 1 pose, right hip forward, left hip pulls back, ribs down and in. Take an inhale, lengthen through your fingertips. Exhale, hands come behind the back, opposite grip here. Interlace the fingers, lift your shoulders, draw them back. Inhale, lift belly, heart gaze. Exhale, humble, hinge forward. Maybe the left shoulder comes inside the left thigh, maybe it doesn't. Try to bring your wrists a little bit closer towards one another. Can you drop your right shoulder more in line with your left? Relax your head. Full breath in. Slow breath out. Rise it up. Inhale, release, arms overhead. Warrior 1. Exhale, we're going to open up. Warrior 2, adjust your stance. Front heel in line with the back arch. Lift your hip points up. Activate through your fingertips. Bend your left knee a little bit more. Take an inhale. Exhale, extended side, form to your thigh. Sweep the right arm overhead. Thumb is facing up. The palm of the hand is going to face behind you. Lengthen. Activate the outer edge of your back foot. As you reach through that top arm, take an inhale. Exhale, rotate the left side ribs. The bottom ribs a little bit higher. We're going to reverse our triangle. Inhale, rise up, straighten the front leg, tip back, right hand down, left arm up. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down and spin the back heel up. So now we're in this lunge position. Again, blocks if you need. You're going to take an inhale. Exhale, straighten, wide pyramid. Hold here and breathe. Right hip forward, left hip back. Hug the inner thighs towards the midline. Belly is strong. Take an inhale and exhale. You're doing great. Now let's bend the left knee. Your hands can be on blocks or finger tops. Come to a modified warrior 3 as you move your blocks forward. Float your right leg. Try to keep your right hip more in line with your left. Work that standing leg and heart reaches forward. Maybe your hands come to your heart for a moment. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands come down, right foot down, toe heel your feet the width of your mat, heels in, toes out, come into your squat. Hips lower, hands come to heart. Inhale. Exhale, long spine. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands come down, lift your hips. You're going to toe heel your feet, hips width distant. Flat back, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Chair pose, Utkatasana, inhale, bend your knees. We're going to come to that one-legged. Hands come to your hips. Your left knee will lift. Take an inhale. Exhale, we'll come to that standing figure 4. Left ankle on top of your right thigh and press your hips back any amount, right? So you're going to bend your standing leg. Left foot stays dorsiflexed here. Your hands can stay on your hips. Your hands could come to your heart, or you can reach forward and simultaneously broaden your hips back for 3. Keep breathing here for 2 and 1. Inhale, let's rise it up. One-legged, left knee lifts. Exhale, chair pose, lower your left foot down. Sweep your arms forward. Inhale. Exhale, let it all go. Forward fold. Flat back, inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palm, step right foot back, left foot back, come into your plank. Take an inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, ripple forward to plank. Again, your choice, chaturanga, you can lower your knees or just come down, whatever works for you. Inhale, cobra, maybe upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. We'll move through the breath, same but different. We're gonna add on a little bit, so listen to the cues. Inhale, right leg lifts, 3-legged. Exhale, knee to your nose. Hold here, inhale. Figure 4 down dog, exhale, right ankle on top of the left thigh. Press your hips back. Inhale, 3-legged. Exhale, step right foot in between the hands. Spin the back heel down. Think warrior 1. Rise it up, Vira 1. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, take your hands behind your back, interlace. Shoulders up and back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, humble warrior, hinge forward. We'll hold here for a full round of breath. Inhale. Relax your head. Exhale. Inhale, strong legs come up. Release the grip. Warrior 1. Exhale, open up, warrior two, adjust your stance. Hold here, inhale. Exhale, extended side, form to your thighs. Sweep the left arm overhead, full breath in, slow breath out. Reverse your triangle, inhale, rise up, straighten that front leg, tip back, left hand down, right arm up. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, spin the back heel up. Take an inhale. Exhale, straighten, wide pyramid. Inhale, rebend your right knee. Exhale, maybe you come to a full warrior three. Maybe the arms are back or the arms reach forward for three. Draw the belly in for two. And one, hands come down, left foot down. You're gonna come to your squat, heels in, toes out. Full breath in. And exhale, hands come down. Lift the hips. Toe heel your feet back to hips width distant. Flat back inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Okay, listen, a little bit different. Inhale, chair pose. You're gonna bend your knees. You're gonna come to a one-legged. Your right knee will lift, hands will come to your hips. And then from here, we'll come to that standing figure four. So right ankle on top of the left thigh. Press your hips back. Now you can stay here totally fine. If you wanna make your way towards tree pose, you can grab your right ankle with your right hand and then slowly start to straighten the left leg as you place your right foot inside either the left thigh or the calf. Hands come to your heart. Right, feel rooted. Maybe your arms come overhead. You could take a mudra, pointer and thumb together. Right, steady your gaze. Embody the energy of a very strong and wise tree here. Right, feeling rooted, lengthening for three. Keep breathing here for two. And one, hands come back to your hips. Right knee comes forward, inhale. Chair pose, exhale. Take a full breath in. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms. You can step or hop back if you want to take a chaturanga, or you just press back to down dog. Really, really nice. Let's finish strong on the left side. Downward facing dog once you're ready. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to your nose. Hold your inhale. Exhale, figure four, down dog. Left ankle on top of the right thigh. Inhale, unwind, three-legged, left leg lifts. Exhale, left foot steps between the hands. Spin your back heel down, think warrior one. Rise it up, inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, take your hands behind your back. Interlace all 10 fingers. Inhale, lift, belly, heart, gaze. Exhale, humble, hinge it forward. Relax your head. Full inhale, slow exhale. Inhale, come up, sweep the arms overhead, warrior one. Exhale, open up, warrior two, adjust your stance. Hold here, inhale. Exhale, extended side, forearm to the thigh, sweep that right arm overhead. Hold here, lengthen, inhale. Rotate bottom ribs up towards the sky on your exhale. So strong. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Come up, straighten that front leg, tip back, right hand down, left arm up. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. You're gonna spin your back heel up. Take an inhale. Exhale, wide pyramid, straighten, bump your hips back. Now, you can inhale, bend your left knee, and then maybe you come into a warrior three of your choice. So blocks, hands to heart, arms can reach forward, arms can reach back. Keep driving through that back heel for three. Drop that right hip more in line with the left for two. And one. Hands come down, right foot down. You'll take your squat, heels in, toes out, sit your hips back. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands come down, lift the hips. You'll come out of it, toe heel your feet, hips width distant. Flat back inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Chair pose, Utkatasana, bend your knees. And then we'll come to that one-legged. Left knee lifts, hands come to your hips. Standing figure four, left ankle on top of the right thigh, and then you choose. You can stay here as you press your hips back, or if you want to make your way to tree pose, left hand on top of the left ankle, drive through your right heel as you straighten the right leg, and place your left foot inside either the right thigh, the right calf, right? Maybe arms come overhead. It's okay if you're a little wobbly, right? Trees are wobbly, they sway, they fall. Just get right back into it. For three, keep holding here for two. And one, hands come back to your hips. Release your left knee forward with control. Inhale. Chair pose, exhale. Take a full breath in. Exhale, let it go. Forward fold. Inhale, create a flat back. Chaturanga Dandasana on your exhale if you'd like. Listen to your body. Meeting into a downward facing dog. Take a full breath in and take a slow breath out. Let's slowly roll forward to plank and then mindfully come all the way down to your belly. Great job. We are done with standing, with balancing. Now we're gonna tent the fingertips off the mat. Elbows lift up. We'll take 2 oscillating cobras. Inhale, lift your belly, your heart, your chin, your gaze. Exhale, lower belly, heart, chin, and gaze. Hands can slide back 1/2 inch if you want to go a little bit deeper. Inhale, oscillating cobra, roll it up. Exhale, lower it down. So nice. Listen. Now take your hands outside your ribs for a moment and shift your whole body to the left side of your mat. So you have a little bit more space on that right side. Okay. You're going to tee your right arm out to the right. Half tee. Left fingertips are going to come right outside of your left rib cage. Let's curl the left heel towards the glute, and you're going to slowly roll to your right side. Yeah, so we're doing this to open up the pec, open up your chest, shoulder, and to open up into the hips as well. Take a little twist. Now, if your head feels comfortable on the ground, great. If you have a lot of space like me, like my right ear is kind of floating, take a block, lowest height, and just let your head rest on a block. Oh, feels really, really nice. And it just helps to support the spine here. Now, if you want, you can stay here. You could take your left arm around into a half bind, kind of wrapping around the back, opening up a little bit more. Full breath in and slow breath out. Take an inhale and exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. If your left arm is in a half bind, take your left hand down. Mindfully, let's come back to our bellies. Nice and slow. If you have that block under your head, just move it to the side, have it nearby. You're gonna shift your body to the right side of your mat, and then take your left arm out to that half T, palm is facing down, okay? You're gonna tent your right fingertips right outside of your right rib cage. You're gonna curl your right heel towards your glute, and let's slowly start to roll to the left side. Again, your head can be on the ground, that works for a lot of people, or take a block and rest your left ear or your left temple onto the block, right? It could feel really nice and supportive here. You can stay here, or you could take that right arm around in that half bind. You choose. Wherever you are, deep breath in, slow breath out. Inhale, exhale. One more deep breath in and exhale. Really nice work. If your arm is in a half bind, right hand comes down first. Very slowly, let's come back to our bellies. Move slow. Move the block out of the way. Come to the middle of your mat. Palms right outside of your ribs. Inhale, let's come into a cobra. Lift your chest. I like to look left, look right. Kind of release the neck here. And then slowly press it back to a child's pose. Really, really nice. Once you're in your child's pose, let's come to a tabletop. You're going to shift your feet to one side and we'll come to a seated position. So we're going to end our practice today in a seat, Sukhasana pose, easy seated pose. You can bring your hands in your lap or your palms on your thighs. You could even bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Right? So allow yourself to feel sits bones grounding into the earth. A subtle activation of your low belly here. Your spine long and aligned, feeling balanced, feeling grounded, feeling centered. Take a full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. Bring your palms together. Take one more inhale. And exhale. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had as much fun as I did. I love balancing. It helps me feel strong and grounded and centered. And if you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section below. If you liked this video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.